Hey y'all. Y'all listen. So I had to come in and deliver this quick message, okay? Now listen, okay? I don't know who this message for. Y'all know how this goes, but I had to get it off my mind, heart, and spirit. So let me tell y'all what I'm hearing through the vine. Now I'm whispering a little bit because there's a sleeping baby next to me. And this kind of plays into the message. Someone is tiptoeing around someone who's sleeping, or someone is afraid to awaken something within someone else. And what I heard through Divine is somebody got caught sleeping. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. Before we do though, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if it resonates with you. Tell me how it resonates with you. And welcome, welcome, and welcome. So this is what I heard. Somebody is sleeping. It's giving me the tortoise and the hare. Somebody has dropped a blessing. Somebody has dropped an opportunity. They've let it slip through their hands. They don't know it yet that they've done this. But you were right there to pick it up, collective. You are taking the place of someone else based upon a creative idea that you have, based upon divine timing, being in the right place in the right time. You are about to be very much so awake where someone else is sleeping. Someone slept on themselves. And what I heard from this message, y'all, is that you thought you were late to the party. You arrived late to whatever this is. Maybe if this was something that you were creating, or if this was something that you were in the process of creating, if this is something you were just beginning, or maybe you had a moment of stagnancy along this journey of whatever this is, you thought that the stagnancy, the delay, would have you miss out on this opportunity. But nah, Spirit is showing you that late is better than never. You may have been late, but you are 100% getting in on this, okay? Now, again, like I said, it's coming in like someone else is sleeping. And here's the thing, and I'm whispering because, like I said, the baby's here and she's kind of moving around a little bit. So this could be a little bit, have something to do with your reading. It could be as if you're afraid to speak too loudly about what you have going on, or you're afraid to put too much out there for others to know and become aware of what you're doing because you don't want to lose your spot. You found a spot, you've been welcomed, you've been accepted, and you don't want to say too much too soon. Or it could actually be a warning to someone not to say anything too soon about what you're doing and what you're planning. Okay? Even if these people seem like they are aware of what you're doing, they might be paying, you might think that they're paying you some type of attention. They're not fully aware of what you're doing yet. They don't know that their spot has been taken. They don't know that they slept an opportunity. They don't know that they dropped a blessing. They dropped a chance. They dropped something and you were picking it up. Okay? So y'all, that's what I heard through Divine intuitively. And like I said, we're going to go ahead and get to the message. All right. Now, before I get to the cards as well, another thing that came in, what did it say? Like sleeping on something. Somebody slept. This could be also collective. Somebody slept on you. Like somebody had the opportunity to work with you. They had the opportunity to co-create with you, to be with you in a relationship, whether they be platonic, business, or romantic. However, they slept this opportunity and now they're watching someone else get a chance with you to do something that they had initially planned to do with you. Okay, so I don't know how this resonating, but let's get into the cards, okay? Another thing I'm hearing too, collective, is so hold on. I'm hearing hold on. Whatever the situation is, see y'all, let me tell y'all something. My camera does this thing where if I sit for too long and put my fist like that, like I just put my fist up like this right here, it tries to stop my recording. So every time I get excited and I put my fist up, it wants to stop my recording, which makes me say, So when y'all see me pull back, that's my way of being like, hold on, I'm still here. Hold on. Right. Okay. So holding on. Someone is saying, I'm hearing hold on, like hold on. And it's giving like that you're late. So you feel like you're late. There's some sort of procrastination happening here. Stagnancy. There's some sort of a delay. And you're either telling these people to hold on, or someone is telling you to hold on, or spirit wants you to hold on to whatever this is. Okay, don't let it go. Don't sleep on this, collective. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on yourself. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity or chance that's coming in for you, and they want you to hold on. Okay, 555 on the clock. As I said, that could be a lot of miscommunications. It could be a lot of inner conflicts or outer conflicts with other people taking place around you. This could be something that you're stepping into where there appears to be like competition, or there appears to be like some sort of a race, and spirit is like, no, just hold on, just hold on. You could also too want to move forward without someone, or move forward because someone else's pace is going really slow. So I could be reading for either the person who this is stagnant for, or the person who is about to leave someone because they're being stagnant. And spirit is saying to hold on. Okay, that's the message. Hold on. Wait. Something's not the time for it's not the time for something. It's not the time to let this go. Some people may be willing and ready to let go of something that is their blessing, that is their gift, that is their reward. Ooh, listen. Somebody's about to, or feels like they want to release something because of how slow it's going, but they don't realize this is the reward. Whatever you want to release is what you've been praying for. It's what you've been meditating on. It's what you've been co-creating. It's what you've been asking the universe for. If you let it go now, you don't know it, but you'll be releasing what takes you along your journey. The ride that takes you to the next destination of your journey is with this delay. And if you release this delay, you'll be releasing your ride to the next spot on your journey. Hold on. Don't let it go. If it's going too fast, hold on. And if it's going too slow, hold on. Okay? That's the message. I can't say it enough. Let's see what we got. You may feel like nothing's going to come of this situation. You may feel like that this is something that if you stress or you worry about, two, it's giving more of that weight. What are you holding on to? What do you need to release? What do you think that you need to release here? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Something that you're holding on to, or excuse me, something that you're holding on to that you need to release, or you feel like you need to release it here. I feel like if you release whatever this is, that it's going to slow your process down. Some of you are being put in the public eye, or some of your business is being put in the public eye. Something is being revealed about you to other people. I don't think that this is something that, I don't think this is something you're hiding. I think this is something that you are working through, collective. And you're about to show people. And you know what I'm getting to? I'm getting that some of you all have been nervous to like release this, talk about this, speak on this, or that this is how you feel right now. Because you feel like it's going to like expose you. You feel like it's going to like expose you or expose something that you're doing. Ooh, let me tell you something what I'm getting. This is what I'm actually getting. Some of y'all want to speak on this opportunity. Some of you want to speak on it. You want to talk about it. You're so prepared to like show people this side of you. But what I'm hearing is you're so close to achieving what you're doing. It's not the time for that. Hold on to yourself. Hold on to you. Don't be so quick to tell people what you're doing, because there's something that you are doing that everybody wants, or a lot of people around you want this opportunity, or they think they're going to get this opportunity, but collective, it's you that's getting this opportunity. They want you to hold on to this information. It's like they keep saying hold on. Okay, it's even here. It's like if you release this, then nobody will see the things that you've grown through or that you've gone through to get you here. And you're so close. If you say something now, it's gonna create a chain of events that will slow this down or stop it, or it's going to send it in a different direction. There's also some things that I see that you've been worrying about your family life, or you've been wondering like how is this going to be beneficial for not only just me but the people around me. Throw chakra energy. I think I'm talking to some people who are speakers, or who are in the public eye, or who have a platform. Maybe you're working with someone. You've been working with people like low-key undercover. It's been going really slow. You've been trying to pick this up. You've been trying to like put it out there for other people to be able to resonate or to vibe with or support. It hasn't been really going the way that you wanted it to go. But somebody dropped the ball somewhere, and because they dropped the ball, they dropped it like right in front of you. And so you just walked over and you picked it up, and you're like, hey, look at this ball, not knowing that this ball was like part of a winning game that you're stepping into. So they look over at you, the team looks at you, and you got the ball, and they like throw it, and you like, okay, you throw it and you make this winning shot. Like it's something like that. Like somebody dropped the ball in front of you, collective, you pick it up, you make the winning shot, because it's your time, because it's destined for you to do this. And I know it seems like somebody else's downfall has become your destined event that guides you to the next space, but that's what's going on here. Okay, I think that you're gonna have some time to actually sit back and think and breathe. This is a time for healing as well, collective. This is a time for you to actually breathe. So it could be a moment of silence, or it could be a moment of before, let's say, you know, let's say it's been really chaotic, it's been really rough, it's been quite the journey from you to go from where you started to where you are and to where you're going. Okay? With that being said, there's a time in between where you felt unsure and you started to wonder, with delays, with stagnancy, nobody's throwing me the ball. You started to wonder, am I even supposed to be in the game? Right? With that being said, that was a time for you, or has been a time for you, to actually think and to heal. Because once you get in the game, you're going to still be healing. Don't get me wrong, because healing is a lifelong journey. All right. But once you get in this game, you won't have time to do what you're being guided to do now, while you're in stagnancy, while you're at a standstill, while things aren't moving, while there's a delay. You're being gifted time to correct some things, to heal, to breathe some things out, is what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. I feel like you've been responsible for a lot of people that you care for. And you've been wondering like how that fits into what you're doing. I could be talking to Aquarius energies, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever it resonates, however it resonates. I don't always do signs, but I do see that prominently here. This could be something that happened during the Aquarius season. Cancer energy is here as well. This could be something that happened during the Cancer season. But whatever this situation is, you and your loved ones are safe. The people that you care for will be provided for based upon you going forward with this energy. And I also see too that some of you, and this may not resonate with everyone, but some of you felt like you didn't belong or you felt like you weren't good enough. Dare I say that? Because I do believe I'm reading for a collective that knows their worth, right? But whatever this delay was, it created like a lack of confidence within you because it wasn't moving the way you thought that it was going to move or the way that you wanted it to move. So therefore you started to like diminish your worth. You started to like your light was bright and you started to kind of like pull yourself back because you didn't feel like maybe you weren't worth this shot. Just maybe you weren't worth this opportunity. So whatever this is that's coming in for you is going to reinvent that and secure that for you. Okay. It's going to just confirm that for you. Affirm that. Confirm that for you. I am going to pull a couple cards just because I would like to. I would like to. It's probably the ego that's actually saying, I want to pull cards. Pull cards. The Spirit gave me the message. Like directly, Spirit gave me the message and told me to come on. And this is what you say. Look at that. Beautiful. And then too, you know what? Somebody, whoever dropped the ball is gonna like somewhat make you feel like it's your fault that they dropped the ball. Like they're looking at you, pointing the finger at you for picking up the ball that they dropped. Yeah. Yeah. Like again, this could be a little bit of competition. This could be, or it may seem that way. Somebody sees you speaking your truth and moving forward because of it. And they feel like this was theirs. This may be somebody you know, collective, or somebody you're close to. Maybe this could be a little bit of guilt on your behalf. Maybe feeling like it. I don't want to say it's not fair, but okay, collective, listen to me. Listen to me. Okay, I don't know. Like, let me say it again. Just because they dropped the ball and you picked it up, it is not your fault that this person is now losing. You get what I'm saying? Do not make this feel like this is undeserving of you because you feel like you're taking somebody else's spot, right? We'll give you the example of like a job. There are you and your colleagues, y'all are putting in for the same job, right? You and your colleague are really good friends. Y'all talk all the time. Y'all both been preparing. Your colleagues, ahead of the game, got everything in order. They're ready to turn in all the things necessary, the requirements, so that they can get this higher level position. You do the same. You and your colleague go out, they tell you, hey, I got financial issues, I got struggles, I got this going on in my relationship, my parents are sick. They tell you a whole list of things going wrong with them. You're like, dang, well, I hope one of us gets it, right? And you get it. But you feel bad because you know all the struggles that your colleague is going through. Like, it kind of makes you feel like, oh, shit. Like, you kind of feel like you're betraying the colleague, right? That's the kind of energy that's going on with whatever this is that you're about to pick up. You feel like that you are betraying someone for taking this opportunity. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful energy. Absolute beautiful energy. This could be a father figure as well with the Emperor. Look at this. You are, listen, collective, you are standing so tall in whatever this big move is. I do feel like this is something that has something to do with your career. I do feel like this has something to do with a major career opportunity, or this has something to do with a profession. This is a gift, a skill, a talent. This is something you're very good at. I see you coming together with other people, having a good time. Having lots of communication here. Lots and lots of communication. This is what you've always wanted. Whatever this is, collective, this is something you deep down in like the pits of your heart. This is where your happiness lies. This is something, it's like your dream job or your dream profession. This is like something you've been wanting to do your whole life. This is something you were actually working toward that looks like it is like here for you. It's something you've prayed for. It's something you manifested. It's something that you put your time and energy into. And not only that, Spirit put their time and their energy into you, collective. Making sure that the doors were open for you. Making sure that the doors that needed to be closed were closed. Making sure they guided you in releasing things and guided you in healing. Right? This is something Spirit led. That's here. Enjoy it. Do not feel bad because somebody around you has slipped on an opportunity that you're about to pick up on. Y'all, listen. Queen of Wands. Do y'all hear me? Listen. We got the Emperor here. We got the Queen of Wands here. We got the Nine of Cups here. Okay. We got the Ace of Wands here. All the things. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Listen to me. I see you. And some of y'all too. Some of y'all looking good. I mean, y'all looking good. You hear what I'm saying? Not only are you out here doing the thing, but you look good doing it. Yeah. And I love this too, because some of you all are like connecting with your roots. This could be your roots, like literally connecting with like the grass and the ground outside, nature. Some of you are sitting outside, feeling the sun, catching the vibes, like, and really looking beautiful under the sunlight. Some of you are actually connecting with your roots, more so like your ancestry, your family, lineage. Some of you are connecting with your family, like a live family, your children, your parents. Again, there could be a father figure here that you all are reconnecting with. I'm hearing reconnecting with. Look at this. Wow, y'all, look. King and Queen. Let me remove my hands. It's going to stop my video. King and Queen here. King and Queen of Wands. We talking divine counterparts here. Some of you all could meet your person with this situation. It's been a long time coming. And some of you too, I'm hearing that you're balanced. I'm hearing that you're balanced out. Like if you were focused heavily before on your family life, and you couldn't really focus on your career, that's balancing out. If you were focused more on your career and you couldn't really focus on your family life, that's balancing out. If that's not the case, you're connecting with someone that is going to allow you to be able to be in both your divine masculine and divine feminine energy because they're supporting you along this journey. Somebody that is resonating with you in a very similar light here. It's beautiful energy, y'all. King and Queen of Wands, and I'm sitting here telling y'all, come on. Yeah, Six of Cups, soul tribe, man. You done found your soul tribe. Come on now. This is such a beautiful reading. Now, if I pull out another six, I know something. I got the Six of Cups here, the Six of Wands here, Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy here. Come on. Some of you all have been in pre-Empress energy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody's coming in to help you carry the load. Somebody's coming in to help you. Things have been heavy. Things have been rough. If you're the king, if you're the queen, this king's coming in. If you're the king, this queen is coming in for you. Okay. So much so, collective, I really feel like that you are still, I still feel like you're going to have a moment. Now, this isn't immediately, all right? But somewhere along this journey, you're going to have a moment where it's so much that's changed that you're going to wonder if you deserve it. Did you hear what I said, collective? There's something coming in so grandiose for you that you're going to question whether you deserve it. Again, you questioning your worth. Again, y'all, listen to me. If you don't stop questioning your worth, you work really hard to get here. So don't question that, do I deserve this? Why is this happening now? You deserve this, okay, collective? There's a point that's going to come in this where you question your worth, though. Don't let this keep you to where you want to hold back or you want to keep it all to yourself. Yeah, okay, bet. So look, here's the thing. Yes, devil energy on the bottom. Listen to me. Some people gonna say, you gonna hear the naysayers. You gonna hear the ones, oh, she don't even deserve that. Oh, he don't even deserve that. How he get that? I deserve that. I should have got that. That, you know, that's my ball she picked up, right? You know, I was the one holding that abundance before she picked it up, right? Before he picked it up. That's what you finna hear. And that type of behavior is gonna make you want to revert back to like keeping stuff to yourself, or maybe spirits telling you that when this moment comes, it's going to be okay for you to actually hold some stuff in. Don't share your goodness with everybody. Everybody don't deserve to know what you got going on. Everybody don't deserve to even know how you got in the game in the first place. They don't need to know that somebody else dropped the ball. They don't need to know that you came in and you was wide awake when somebody was sleeping. That's not their business. And some of you guys are so truthful and so honest that when people ask you, how did you get in the game? You gonna want to get up there and be like, listen, let me tell you, I was just walking on the sidewalk, like over here meditating, minding my business, hugging the trees and shit. And all of a sudden I looked over and the ball was in the middle of the street and they told me to shoot it and I shot it. Like, and people gonna look at you like, what? So you meant to tell me you... And even though they don't know the backstory, that you were healing, they don't know that you removed yourself from society to do the inner work. They don't know that you've been struggling as a single parent or as a single grandparent. I'm hearing for some of you. Okay. They don't know that you've been wondering how this stuff was going to happen. They don't know that you were losing confidence in yourself. They don't know that this took you way longer than they think it did. They don't know the backstory. They just know what your excitement is showing them. They just know that you came in and took somebody else's spot. So you might get a little bit of like judgment, like people putting you in a category. Oh, this just fell in their lap. This didn't fall in your lap, collective. Let them naysayers speak. Let them speak. Queen of Swords. When you come, you're going to come correct with you coming with receipts. Queen of Swords energy, you coming with receipts, baby. Come on now. You done been through it. And by the time you come through this, you're not going to have a problem telling people exactly what it is. Right now in this moment, it's scary. Thinking about that much success, think about having more money in your bank account than you've ever had in your life. Think about having more space in your home than you've ever had in your whole entire life, in any home you've ever been with. Think about having more land. Think about having more friends. Whatever business that you're doing right now that's stagnant, whatever it is that you're putting your energy into, your craft, whatever it is, this new thing that you're doing, you're not really getting a lot of followers. You're not getting a lot of people messing with it. Think about having so much clientele that you overbooked. You overbooked. And you notice how when I say to think about that, you thinking, oh, that sounds good. I can't wait. But then a little part of you kind of like, whoa, that's a lot. That's kind of how this energy comes in for you, collective. So when this comes, you're going to feel as if it's a tiny bit overwhelming. But then once you get comfortable in that and you realize I deserve this and remind yourself of the work that you've done, the inner work, the outer work, the times you went without, you're going to tell that story and you're going to stand on that story. And that's the message. All right. Listen, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Congratulations. I see it. Congratulations. It's kind of going into that last message where I said you in a win-win situation. It's going to be some hurt feels. It's going to be some hurt feels. You're going to have to leave some people behind. They're not going to like that you are moving forward without them. Nah. Because there are some people you got to let go. And I think that that's what's going on with you right now, collective. I think the bulk of what I'm saying is based upon you letting some things go, letting some people go that you really don't want to, and you know it. Or you're still kind of in your feels about the people you've had to let go. Again, you finna have to let go of the people that's been on the road with you. Same people been on a journey with you. Using that example about the people that put in an application with you. These your colleagues. These your peers. They're not going to be your peers once you elevate. You're elevating, not them. There'll be a different version. This will be a memory for you. It's going to be reality for them. So this current reality that you're in right now is going to be a memory for you. But for them, it's going to be a reality. King of Pentacles energy. What I say? Stable, home life, finances. You go from the King of Wands to the King of Pentacles. The Emperor already out here. Man, come on. Everything you're doing is going to lead you somewhere stable. Everything you thought that you weren't going to do, you're going to be able to save money. You're going to be able to do things with your children. If you got them, grandchildren, if you got them, the newer version of you, you'll be able to actually afford things, I'm hearing. Afford things you never thought that you could afford. 9 of Cups that you've always wanted. You've always wanted it. It was never a lack of not wanting it. Your soul tribe is here. 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Come on. Your soul family's here. You're not just performing. You're not just shoveling out your ideas to random people who don't care because they never went through it. Don't care because they're not trying to go there where you going. Don't care because they just don't care. It's ain't got nothing to do with them. You're expressing yourself to people who care about you. You're expressing yourself to people who are aligned with who you become. And not only are they aligned with who you become, they're aligned with who you used to be. So the respect is there. The resonance is there. Man, this is beautiful. Now listen, I'm gonna leave it with this six of swords on the bottom of the deck. On your way somewhere, Six of swords on the bottom of the deck. It's gonna look like you were carried. And this particular six of swords, this is a hot air balloon here. This particular 6 of swords, this person's being carried away in a hot air balloon. It's going to look like you just got picked up from stress. You just got picked up from being stagnant and put into a balloon and carried right over there across the finish line to your victory. It's going to look like you cheated. You ain't cheat though, collective. I see it. And that's the message. All right. So listen, I had to come in, deliver this message. Y'all know how this go. I had to get it off my mind, heart, and spirit. Now I don't know who this for. But y'all let me know in the comments how it resonates with you. And don't forget to like the video, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. All the things. Let me know how it resonates with you. If it resonates with you, I'm going to get out of here. But I'm proud of you. I see you. And I want you to know that you deserve it. Okay? Don't feel bad. This was somebody. I love y'all. Don't forget, we are all a spectrum of our thoughts, our actions, and our emotions. Y'all be vibrant. Peace.